two, test 1 2, test 1 2. Welcome to the Beats and Kicks show. I'm Kicks, this is Beats.
What's going on?
How y'all doing, world? We're here to give you a different perspective on sneakers and music. I'll be giving you the perspective on sneakers. He'll be giving you the perspective on music. All right, welcome to the Beats and Kicks show. What's up, world? Welcome to Beats and Kicks. I'm Kicks. I'm here to tell you the two sneakers that changed my life. The Jordan 11s and the Nike Foamposites pennies. I remember the pennies 97, Mike Bibby in the championship game, Arizona, I think versus Kentucky. Even we didn't have HD back then, which was crazy, and I could just see these blue things on them. And I was like, what is that? I was like, I gotta be the first person with those in my neighborhood. And I was. It's funny because my man Beats gave me the job at City Sports. I remember taking these off the truck and I used my discount to get these joints. That's what's crazy. They was, first time they came out, $180. I paid $110. But these changed my life, man. It made me a sneakerhead and there was no turning back. And then the Jordan 11s, man, they just beautiful. You could just look at it. These are the best shoes ever made. Every time they come out, it's crazy. You see what happened with the Gammas. I got a couple pairs, probably 4, but we always do our thing. We ready for those. But these two sneakers changed my life, man. But this is what got me into the sneaker game, and it's been on ever since.
Because for me, you know, for the longest, before I started making beats, I loved hip hop. And the idea of being able to make hip hop, like, I don't know that it really, like, I really thought about it. There's different things that kind of sparked it. Actually, my boy, Dope MC, I heard him and I was just like, damn, I would love to actually be able to do something. And that kind of, you know, pushed me. But then there was also, while I was in college, taking a class on radio production, nothing with beats, but just the idea of being able to actually just mess around with sounds and putting sounds together. And at the same time, the J. Rue the Damager project came out, the second one that Premier produced the whole joint. And it was something about listening to that where it was just like between me messing around with the radio production stuff, splicing tape together and pulling different things together and listening to the beats at that point in time, for whatever reason, it just felt like things started to make sense of how a beat even gets made. And then, you know, there's my other inspirations, the dope albums that Premier did. You know, Pete Rock, huge inspiration, Havoc. But yeah, it was a lot of different things that kind of just came together at the right time. And next thing you know, I was getting a cheap version of Fruity Loops before it became FL Studio, and that's pretty much how things kind of just popped off.
Almost look like they got like the matte look on them.
Yeah, nah, these are the ones they changed up. I'm gonna give you my top 5 sneakers of all time. My 5. You can make your own 5, but this is my 5. In the bottom, you can list your own 5. We'll check it out. But this is Kicks' top 5, all right? I'm gonna go first with the Jordan 11s. As I told you, fell in love with these. This would be 1. Then the pennies, the Foamposites, man. This changed the game. Still to this day, there hasn't been a sneaker like these. Still till this day. Crazy. My second one. Third one. These. A lot of people don't even know what these are. These are Adidas Equipment basketball shoes. These came out back in the days. I wish Adidas would remake these and put the boost on the bottom. That'll be crazy. Or the boost on the sock. It come with the sock. These were crazy back in the days. But Adidas, y'all need to bring these babies back, man. Y'all see them? And then my fourth one's Iversons. I don't have the originals on me right now, but these were a Christmas special a couple years back. But these also changed the game too. People were going crazy for the Iversons when they first came out. But this would be my fourth one. And number 5, the GOAT, Kobe Bryant, man. These people go crazy for these. The Grinch, these Kobe 8s, crazy, man. This is the What Does version, bananas. But that's my top 5. You can list your own top 5, but that's my 5 that changed the game for me.
I got 5 inspirational producers. It's not really a top 5 necessarily, but these were the people that when I can think back to when I first started making beats. These are the producers who I literally would sit and study their sound, or like as I'm making it, I could tell as I'm making a beat where the influence was coming from for that particular beat. So my top 5 or my most inspirational 5 would be, no particular order, Primo, Pete Rock, Havoc, DJ High Tech, and Dilla. Again, no order. Because at different points in my journey as far as making beats, each one of them kind of like stood out a little bit more at that specific time. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, if we want to talk about a honorable mention, not really so much, but just another producer who was hugely inspirational to me, I gotta give props to Knife Wonder.
What's his name?
So I'm Beats.
This is Kicks. We're gonna check y'all out next month. Tune in. New show, changing the game, man.
Be on the lookout.
Yes, sir. We'll check y'all. Peace and Happy New Year.